Hey buddy, it's CrazyGuitar4 and welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. In the last one, we went through All-Star Mode as our first DLC fighter, Mewtwo. And this time around, we're going to be heading through All-Star Mode with the next one in the lineup, Lucas, one of my personal favorite characters. So, to start things off, let's check out... Well, not check out, but what palette swap are we going to be going through as today? Lucas has some really nice ones. I actually really like this one a lot. I think Lucas has some very strong palette swaps in this game for sure. But my personal favorite and the one I think we're going to be going through today as is this one. The one based off of Klaus from Mother 3. I've always liked this one the most, and it's going to be the one we're going to be rocking in today's episode. So, let's do it. Let's see how this goes. So, of course, Lucas, my boy, is back in Smash 4, and I'm very excited to be playing as this son of a gun again. I definitely I've always enjoyed playing as Lucas, no matter the game. Obviously, you know, he came through in Brawl. Loved playing as him in Brawl for many years, and I still do to this day. For some reason, even though he technically is better in Smash 4 than he was back in Brawl, I like his Brawl variant more. It's weird to say, but I just feel like I enjoy the way he works a lot more in Brawl than what he does in this game. I've always felt like Smash 4 was his worst iteration, but I'm pretty sure it literally is his best iteration now that I think about it, at least tier list wise. So, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I think that is the case. Okay, little Mac. Get out of here. Hold up. I can get some good kills off with Lucas, but it's just a matter of, yeah, there we go. It's a matter of the opponents coming into my attacks, as I'm doing them. The up smash is definitely gonna be, like, really good for killing, but, like, it's gonna be a tough one to properly pull off all the time. But we'll try it. But anyways, Lucas, of course, we got some trivia to read through, so let's get started. So, a few aspects regarding Lucas's status in Smash 4 tied into a number of significant dates for the Earthbound series. He was confirmed in the same month that his origin game Mother 3 was first released. The announcement details for Lucas and Update 1.0.8 were revealed on the same day as Earthbound's 20th anniversary. The day he became available to purchase was the same day that Earthbound Beginnings was released internationally for the Wii U Virtual Console, and his Amiibo's release date in Japan was the same day that Mother 3 was released on the Japanese Wii U Virtual Console. So that's pretty cool. And I guess an extra one, Lucas's dashing animation is actually similar to his running animation in Mother 3. So that's pretty cool. But there we go. Starting off a little nicely with the trivia. Alright, let's see what we got next for these matches, though. Kind of funny, I think I mentioned, what was it, last episode or something? How we were getting boxing ring, a lot for our first, you know, matches. And lo and behold, we get it again in today's episode, which is pretty freaking crazy to think about. I don't know why they love giving me, you know, boxing rings so much, but I'm definitely not complaining about it. Definitely not whatsoever. What I'm here to do is I'm just trying to have a good time playing as freaking Lucas. He's one of my mains. I don't know if he would be one of my mains in Smash 4. I really do like how he works in Smash 4. It's really just in any Smash game, obviously. But I don't know. I need to get used to how he works in Smash 4. It's just not something that's... I've tried making him my secondary in this game, but it just never really came to fruition. Oh, I tried to get the spike off. I really tried. There we go, I could get that one off though, that was satisfying. So we'll take that. Yeah, I need to probably like practice a little bit more of Lucas in this game. Cause I really want to try and make him like one of my mains in Smash 4, absolutely. It's just that there's so many other characters that I really enjoy that I also want to make my mains. Like, it's hard to pick like a bunch of people, you know? I could have like side characters, but like I want to have a primary main, a tertiary, and a secondary. And I could just have those three as be like my main guys, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, next piece of trivia. Due to his non-fighter trophy using his character model from Brawl, Lucas is the only character who has both his Brawl and Smash 4 character models in the same game. Lucas is the only starter character and newcomer from Brawl to be available as downloadable content. He is also the only DLC character with a tether grab. He is also the only character to be initially unplayable in the next installment, but then regain playable status due to DLC. Yeah. That's pretty interesting. I never knew he was like the only one in like that kind of category. But yeah.
Ready?
I guess like Roy and Mewtwo would almost be the same ones. Oh, this is talking specifically about Brawl. Yeah, he's like the only one that actually came back in Brawl, or from Brawl. If Wolf, well, I don't know, because like if Wolf came back as DLC from Brawl, he could technically be in the same category as Lucas and like shares a trivia point to that extent. What was that weird slowdown? Hello. Or it was more of a freeze. That was strange. But at the same time, Lucas was a starter, obviously, in Brawl, while Wolf you had to unlock. So I don't think he would be exactly in the same kind of territory of being like a starter character and a newcomer. But, yeah. But I guess Wolf could potentially be in that category. He could be a newcomer and an unlockable from Brawl. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to get this spike off with the back hit, but for some reason I'm not hitting it. There we go, there's Dr. Mario out of here. Marv, please. I don't appreciate this, get out of here. That's a double kill? Damn, okay. Forget how strong Lucas is sometimes. It's like I play as him and I'm like, okay, this is a good character, and I kill with him, like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Hold up, let's try that. Never mind, he gets sent that way for some reason. Let's send him this way. And forward air, there we go. Forward air works so well. One of my favorite moves to use of Lucas. So satisfying to hit. Alright. Let's see what we got next for trivia though. Trophy? Who is that? I think it's something for Fire Emblem, but I'm probably wrong about that. Anyways, prior to Ultimate, Lucas and Wario were the only characters to debut as a starter character, but have a different availability in a future title, as Wario has to be unlocked and Lucas has to be purchased as DLC. Coincidentally, both are Brawl newcomers, so that's pretty interesting. As Lucas's down throw technically does not vary opponents and instead forces them into a unique position, if the character being thrown flinches lightly, they will snap back to their original position. In Smash for Wii U, the skirts of Peach's, Zelda's, and Rosalina's dresses cannot keep up with the velocity change and will stay up. Interesting. This technical oversight leads to odd results. However, this oversight does not occur in Smash for 3DS. Weird how it occurs in Wii U but not 3DS, huh? That's kind of funny how the skirts of their dresses just like kind of like stay up because of this glitch. Okay, sure. And I don't even think it's a glitch that was patched either. I think you can still like do it in this day and age, which is pretty cool. Pretty interesting. I don't know if it's cool, but it's definitely interesting. I definitely like when some glitches are, whether it be like really crazy, like big glitches, or even just like the tiniest freaking thing. It's like, I'm glad when they're still available in like present day, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's not always patched out. That just killed, okay. It wasn't even like a sweet spot, it just freaking kills. Man, I love Lucas's up smash. Absolutely love that move so much. It's gonna be a really good killing move we're gonna have in our arsenal here. But I feel like the down smash and the side smash are gonna be a lot more useful because they're just a lot quicker of an attack. Anyways, Lucas's amiibo description on the official amiibo website is a combination of his classic mode trophy descriptions from Brawl and Smash 4. Oddly, his amiibo description carried over his Brawl trophies mistranslation of his home Tazumili Village rather than its correct translation Tazmili Village. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Lucas is the only veteran DLC character to have recycled voice clips. He is also the only veteran DLC character to not have a voice actress in the DLC credits. His voice actress, however, was in the original credits before his return, as Larry, Morton, Wendy, and Lemmy and Lynn use her portrayals from New Super Mario Bros. Wii and Brawl respectively. He is also the only DLC character to speak English in the Japanese version of the game, though Bayonetta can be technically included if her A Witch with No Memories alternate costume is counted. Additionally, he is the only DLC character whose final smash is not showcased in his reveal trailer. The only one, really? Wow. I guess it's because like he's the only DLC fighter who actually had a final smash prior to being in this game, obviously because he was in Brawl. Mewtwo and Roy were not in Brawl and they were in Melee, which Melee obviously didn't have final smashes, and then everyone else is a brand new character. Okay, hold up, relax. I could have almost died there. No thanks to Ness. Boom, that hits. That doesn't kill though. Oh, hey, Charizard. This is gonna be fun to deal with. Oh, where am I going? We're good. Charizard decided to use Flare Blitz again, because of course he would. Little scumbag. We can get him out of here. But yeah, Lucas already had a Final Smash presence in Brawl, and he obviously kept it. Well, it's a bit different than it was back in Brawl, but same concept. Definitely the same concept. But I will say, yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense as to why he would be the only DLC fighter to not show it. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say, though. I hope it's making sense. Get out of here. I'm not dealing with limits. Not dealing with limit cloud right now, buddy boy. Oh, can I do this? Oh, I tried. I should have let it go. That was low IQ on my part. Oh, can I do this? Oh, he went a lot lower than anticipated. Where is he going? Okay, sure. Almost. I want to hit. There we go. PK Freeze doesn't really have much killing power in this game from what I noticed. It's a lot better, I feel like, for killing at least, both in Brawl and Ultimate. In Ultimate, it's amazing for killing. It really is. I think in Brawl, it's still pretty good too. I think it is. But in this game, I don't know, I just feel like it's more so to just like disrupt your opponents, and if you get lucky, you can kill them off stage by like having them fall off stage with the freeze, or you can just like kind of use that to like combo them, just get some damage on them, which I think is probably what they were trying to go for in this game, probably. That's probably why the knockback of the move is so much weaker. Anyways, oddly, Lucas's forward aerial has a hitbox that will load, but will then be deleted at the same time it appears. This hitbox deals 6% and has a punching sound effect on contact, however, it can be restored via modding. Really interesting, huh? Has a hitbox that will load but then be deleted at the same time? Alright. Lucas also has unused references to custom moves. Additionally, he has unused behavior for his PK Thunder that functions just like Ness's PK Thunder. That's pretty cool how like, it seems like they were definitely planning on putting custom moves on the DLC fighters, but just for some reason they just decided not to. Again, I don't know why, but I don't know. I feel they should have. I really feel like they should have. It was definitely a missed opportunity not to do so. It was definitely a missed opportunity. I'm very disappointed they didn't get around to doing so. Oh, hey, Wendy. We were just talking about you very briefly. Also, Wendy, we don't see Wendy all too much in this fight. I feel like it's typically Iggy. I do occasionally see Bowser Jr. I think maybe like Roy and Morton. I might see like here and there. Never really Wendy. Wendy, I mean, sometimes appears, not super often, but sometimes. And then the others, I like almost never see the others. Like Larry, Lemmy, Ludwig, I never see those suckers. Which is a shame because I actually like those guys too, especially Ludwig. He's my favorite. So it's weird that he just never shows up. Man, the up smash is so devastating. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It does so much so easily. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. All right. Now for the final two pieces of trivia to go through with our boy Lucas. Let's see what we got. According to an interview with Sakurai, Lucas's alternate costumes were all chosen by one of the game's designers. And finally, Lucas is the first and only DLC character who was released alongside others that were revealed later. I think he was released at the same time both Roy and Ryu were revealed, as far as I'm concerned. That's what I remember. Let me also double check real quick, because I'm pretty sure. Let me just see if I actually got through all the trivia, because I feel like I'm forgetting something, but no, we got it all. Okay, perfect. Nice. Okay, there we go. That's all the trivia to go through with our boy Lucas. But yeah, so Lucas, definitely got to have him back for sure in this game. Again, I mentioned, of course we're playing on this damn stage. I've always enjoyed Lucas a lot. And I will still always enjoy Lucas. He will always be like one of my favorite characters to play as in Smash. Absolutely. Love this character so much. I definitely wish that, you know, I don't know, I wouldn't say I wish he remained consistent in Smash, because he always has. He's always been the same guy, you know what I'm saying? No real changes to stuff, but like, I don't know, I feel like whenever I play Lucas in like Brawl versus Smash 4 versus Ultimate, there's always some differences that I always encountered. I'm just like, okay, I kind of wish this was here, or like, I wish this one was in this other game, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that, like, weird stuff. Can I kill with up smash? Oh, up throw? I can kill with up smash for sure. I was wondering if I can kill with up throw. But I don't know. Either way, it's like no matter what game I play Lucas, I will still enjoy the hell out of this character. Absolutely. Alright, Corin, get out of here. Oh, there's actually female Corrin again. We were seeing male Corrin a lot recently, so it's actually pretty cool to see female once again. Up smash, just kills. Beautiful, just deletes them. That's what I love to see. That is what I love to see. Alright, and there we have it. That's Lucas's run through with the 2 million total score. And hey, 2 new special moves to go for, or to have in our arsenal. Speeding Bike for Wario and Jumping Inhale for Kirby. Alright, not bad, not bad. Good job, Lucas. Alright, there we go. Now time for credits. That's actually a pretty cool trophy they gave for Lucas. Not only using his gray alternate costume, the masked man type of vibe to it, but also having him use the up tilt as his attack. And not even doing like a random pose or whatever, he actually is using his up tilt, which is pretty freaking cool. I'm glad they actually like decided to like put in the classic mode and all-star mode trophies for these DLC fighters instead of just like giving them something like that's already like pre-existing in the game. I guess it would make sense that they would give them something new. It would be kind of you know, stupid if they didn't. Yeah, so definitely very glad that we got these characters and that they actually have like a lot of content to them, which is really stinking nice. I remember when I think specifically when like Ryu and Bayonetta were added into the game, we actually got like quite a bit of trophies, just like additional trophies just like with the character. We got 2 new stages obviously as alongside, you know, multiple trophies. I think Ryu we only got like a Ken trophy that came with Ryu, but Bayonetta I think we got like her best friend and like one of her other guys. I think like 2 or 3 extra trophies that we got with Bayonetta, which was pretty cool to see. But yeah, sadly with Cloud we didn't really get much with him. I think probably due to the fact that, you know, obviously Square Enix for a while was always very tricky to get to working with when it came to like rights and stuff and like licensing. So that's why I think that's like the main reason why when Cloud was added into Smash 4, we only got like Cloud, the stage, and like I think like what, like 2 songs for a stage, like barely anything. I think that just Square Enix was very like tricky with it. But thankfully once Ultimate came around and then we ended up getting like Sephiroth added into the game as well, we got a lot of stuff, a lot of extra stuff for Final Fantasy. But there we go. That's Lucas's All-Star mode. Also that picture was pretty fun to look at. Alright, let's see what we got for our boy's trophy description. For his alt trophy. Again, very, very cool design. I love that one a lot. But Lucas alt. Lucas's up special, Peaky Thunder, can hit enemies multiple times, but if you hit yourself with it, you can then tackle and launch opponents. Lucas's up smash has the strongest launch power of any fighter's up smash. The range for this attack is wide and it's strongest right after Lucas unleashes the attack. I did not know that Lucas's up smash was the strongest out of any opponent or any fighter, or at least any of their up smashes. That's crazy. That is freaking crazy to know. But hey, I guess yeah. More knowledge the better, right? But there we go, that is it for today's episode of Super Smash Bros. 4 to 3DS. Thank you so much for watching. In the next one, we're gonna be heading into All-Star mode. Going through as Roy, another returning fighter that is now DLC. Very excited to play as another sword fighter for sure, one of my favorites here, too. But yeah, so subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Social media, including the Twitch, second channel, music channel, VOD channel. It's all down in the description. And I will be seeing you guys in the next one. Pop-Tart out.